In a time when the world had turned away from goodness, a shadow fell over the heart of creation. The earth was filled with darkness and despair, prompting a divine decision that would change everything forever. But amidst the chaos, one man walked a different path. His name was Noah, a man of faith and righteousness. God saw Noah's heart and spoke to him, not with a whisper, but with a command that would echo through history. He was to build an ark, a vessel of unimaginable size, not just for himself and his family, but for the future of all life on earth. The task was monumental. Imagine, day after day, year after year, the sound of hammers and saws breaking the silence. Noah and his sons, Shem, Ham, and Japheth, labored under the curious and often mocking gaze of their neighbors. They felled giant cypress trees, shaping the timber into massive beams, sealing every seam with pitch to make it watertight. This wasn't just a boat. It was a floating sanctuary, 300 cubits long, 50 wide, and 30 high. It was an act of unwavering faith, a testament to a promise yet unseen. As the final planks were laid, a new, even more incredible sight began. From the forests, the plains, and the skies, they came. 2 by 2, a living river of creatures, great and small, made their way towards the ark. Elephants with their gentle, rumbling steps, majestic lions, towering giraffes, and birds of every color imaginable. It was a procession of life, guided by an unseen hand, all finding their place within the colossal structure Noah had built. With his family and this incredible menagerie safely inside, Noah sealed the great door, and a profound silence fell. Then, the first drop of rain fell. What started as a single drop soon became a torrent. The heavens opened, and the fountains of the great deep burst forth. Rain fell for 40 days and 40 nights without ceasing. The world that Noah had known began to disappear beneath the rising tide. Rivers overflowed, valleys became lakes, and soon, even the highest mountains were submerged. The world was returned to a watery chaos. Yet, amidst the tempest, the ark floated. Tossed by the immense waves and driven by powerful winds, it was a solitary vessel of hope on a world reclaimed by water. Inside, there was the breath of life, a promise of a new beginning, protected from the storm raging outside. For 150 days, the waters prevailed, and the ark drifted on the face of the endless ocean, a silent witness to the awesome power of the flood. Finally, the rain stopped, and a mighty wind began to blow across the earth. Slowly, painstakingly, the waters began to recede. The ark, after its long journey, came to rest gently upon the slopes of Mount Ararat. The world outside was quiet. Noah, filled with anticipation, opened a window and sent out a raven, then a dove, to search for dry land. The dove returned, finding no place to rest. 7 days later, he sent it out again. This time, it returned in the evening, and in its beak was a freshly plucked olive leaf. It was a sign, a symbol of peace, of life, and of new beginnings. The land was healing. After waiting a little longer, the great door of the ark was opened. Noah, his family, and all the animals stepped out, blinking in the bright sunlight. They looked upon a world washed clean, green, and vibrant. And as they took their first steps into this renewed world, a magnificent rainbow stretched across the sky. It was a breathtaking arc of color, a divine promise from God to all living creatures, a covenant that the world would never again be destroyed by a flood. It was the dawn of a new era for humanity and all life on Earth. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more timeless stories.